Hello, my name is Angel Marroquin I. I'm a student at New Summerfield High School, and this is my response to discussion number 6. There are times in everyone's life where your beliefs and principles will be put to the test, when you just have to step up and say, that's not right. I've been raised to always be a friendly and respectful person wherever I go. For example, I was walking into a store one day and I see a young man standing at the counter being very rude to the cashier. The young man was being very disrespectful and was mocking the cashier's ability to speak fluent English. And after a minute or two, I finally had heard enough, and I kindly asked if he would refrain from being so disrespectful to the man and please go about his day. After he responded with a few choice words, he left, and the cashier thanked me, and I went about my day feeling very relieved that I was able to help this cashier. My experience in living by my principles could be seen as successful, but to the utopians, they tried to live by their principles on doing all the work themselves as a community with no help by livestock in plowing or moving heavy things. This cost some of them their lives, because without being able to plow you cannot harvest, and with no harvest means no food. Though it is best to live by your principles and beliefs, sometimes they may come back and spite you, because not everyone lives by the same beliefs and principles. With that being said, it brings up another story. Others have been raised around racism, and to their family that may seem right, to only have respect for one race of people. I have been raised to treat everyone with respect and that everyone has a right to be on this earth just as you do. Everyone is equal and deserves their fair chance. For example, I had a boss who was very disrespectful to African Americans. One day at work, an innocent young African American was leaving the store after he had just bought a soda and a bag of chips, and at the same time a white male was leaving, but he didn't purchase anything. And the buzzer at the door went off, and my boss hurriedly came out to see what was going on. He saw the two standing there and immediately began to curse and accuse the black boy. But I came from behind the counter and stood up for him because he paid for the stuff in his hands, and I told my boss, if you search him, you will find nothing but his personal belongings and a receipt I just gave him. So he did, and found exactly what I told him he would find. Then he searched the younger white boy, and found a soda, 2 pairs of sunshades, and a box of candy. My boss then took the stuff back and told them both to leave. He looked at me and said, boy, I feel dumb. I just responded with, you can't judge a book by its cover, especially not its color. That is my response to discussion number 6. Thank you.